So this right here, Q50 OEM air intake.
You can see the holes out
right here.
Down.
This little part right here, this plastic
engine model, but
piece,
you can see the hose outlet
with the two
is facing down instead of it running through the middle like the VQ35.
With the two
but I'm not
hose
sure.
connectors right there, one right there.
You have a 3.7
right there.
This
so this right here is, like I said, for the Q50 OEM, and so I have a G35 2008, and this little box right here looks different, but it's basically the same with two hose connectors and then the 10mm right there. But for some reason, for the Infiniti's G35 2007 up to like 2010,
just plastic.
It's hard to come across.
Alright, so basically, the reason I have the Q50 part for this is because I have a VQ35HR motor, and honestly, to get this part, since they don't sell this plastic part separate, you have to buy the whole thing brand new off Infiniti, off Nissan, and it's like 140 or more. I don't know, it's around there. It's over 100 basically. And on eBay, the OEM ones for the VQ35HR, they're just so hard to find, literally. And they don't even sell this part on eBay separately either. And like I only saw one post that had the VQ35HR air intake OEM, and it was like $90, and I wasn't gonna pay for this. $90. And then so basically on the VQ37 VHR, this part is different as well. I'm gonna put pictures up so I won't confuse you. So what y'all have to know is basically, so what I'm thinking is, on the VQ35HR, since it's a 3.5, it's gonna be like this PCV part is gonna be squared. But if you have a 3.7 motor with the VQ37 VHR, it's a different part. Like I said, I'm gonna put pictures, and
so as you can see on the picture, this is the air intake from the right side, passenger side, from the VQ35HR engines, which is a 3.5 engines. I have a 2008 Infiniti G35X, and this is how it looks on mine. And this is, for some reason, Nissan doesn't sell this part separately, and you have to buy the whole thing how it looks on the picture for like 150 to 200. I forgot the price, but I was able to find just a plastic piece that off eBay for $20-$30. You could try to go find them, just they're not gonna be many for some reason. Infiniti, and I'll show y'all right now in a bit, they changed it up for the 3.7 engines, which is the VQ37 VHR, and basically 2010 models and up, they switched it up. So I'll show you how it looks on the VQ37 VHR. I'm gonna show you how it looks. So as you can see, this is the VQ37 VHR air intake from the passenger right side. So you can see it's not a plastic box, it's more like a C-shaped box, and one of the hose outlet is pointing down instead of it running right through the middle like on the VQ35 HR. And yeah, but it's basically still like the same thing. It's a plastic piece that Nissan doesn't sell separately. So if you have a VQ37 VHR, just do as I do in this video, just check for this piece right here. You actually might be able to find it on eBay, because there's more of these. These are on the 3.7 engines, the later models as well, and yeah, basically I can't talk much about it. I have this one, I have the VQ35 HR, but hopefully this helps.
see, this is the part I want to replace. Just basically this. And as you can see, it has a hole right there. That's a hole right there, kind of collecting. It's leaking from there. I gotta take off this first coat. Let me take it off. Alright. Let me go ahead and remove this. The intake hose. As you can see right here, I didn't even have a bolt. But this is it. We're about to replace. I run soft to replace it. This one is leaking down there too. I gotta replace it tomorrow. But I'm gonna remove it. Come on. Just like that. See? Now I gotta get some. Remove this clamp. Or remove it from here. Alright, so hold up. Back. Alright, so you can see I was able to take it off. This has never been taken off of this hose, so I needed to do it off camera with 2 hands. I struggled to take out this hose out of the hose, but as you can see, I flipped it over. Look at that. So I think they're kind of the same concept. If we could see, it's like a box, and this is on a Q50. So it should last more, and this one feels more new, more tough. This one feels more solid. This one's already old. Let me see. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on now. See how it fits. This is the clamp I'm gonna remove. Film. As you can see, those never been removed. Now you can see clear the hole right there. Alright guys, you can see everything is in place. It fit just like the OEM one. Gotta tighten this right here. And then I put the bolt, the 10mm that it didn't have at first. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them if I could find
on it right here yet.
Just go ahead and tighten it. Make sure it's on good. Go ahead and start tightening it. Alright, as you can see, I turned on the engine. Put the 10mm right here. This is tight. It fits perfect. Connected to a PCV hole back here. The clamp. But it fits perfect. I could feel it running through it. No leak. The next leak is over here. I'm gonna have to fix tomorrow. Oh, bring the part already. So yeah, we gotta stay tuned. This one right here is good. It's not easy. But this right here, you can see though, this PCV system is different on the VQ37 VHR. You see, on my VQ35HR, I have 3 ports here. 1, 2, 3. On the VQ37HR, it's only 2. Alright, so this part right here I'm about to show you is basically the same thing as the one we just switched out. Just like one plastic piece that Nissan just doesn't sell for some reason separately. You had to buy the whole intake system. And I was able to buy this off eBay for $28. And let me remove this plastic so I can see it more clear. So this is how it looks. So you can see. Alright, so this is how it looks. You can see with one hose outlet. This is how it looks. So mine has a hole, like I think right here, like one of these sides it has a hole, has 2 holes. This one's used but no holes. This is what I need. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you how to remove it. The old one and put this one in. Put this used one. So now let's remove the intake. Right, and then there's a hose clamp we gotta remove. And these 2 right here. Loosen them up. Okay, just gotta remove that. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this for extra info and credit to this guy from the G37 forums. But the part I pointed at that I was about to remove with the pliers is also different between the HR and VHR. On the HR it has 3 openings and the VHR has only 2. You can see when I read this, just talks over it. But credit to this guy for the info. You actually don't have to remove this. Just loosening these 2 clamps up, and then remove this, and from here you can take it out. Try to take it out. Alright, part is off. You can see this is how I was driving. Now to put this one on, so you can see they're basically the same. Just this one doesn't have a hole like this one, so it's sliding in. Alright, so if you ever do this and replace this part, you want to line this little wedge right here with the plastic.
You can see right here. I got focus. Right there, you want to line it up right there. Right on top of my nail. That little hole. Line up that wedge from the piece. Let me line it up. Hold up. I'm gonna put the phone down. Do it off camera. Alright, so this is how it's supposed to be positioned. You can see. You can see right there, the wedge is aligned with the hole right beside by my finger right there. Make sure that's aligned. And then this might come out loose. Make sure you put the PCV hose back. I had to kind of remove it just so I could be able to move this around freely. But now just put that back in. Alright, everything's back in place. Oh, just make sure this is tight, nothing is loose. I might want to have to move this a little bit more towards this piece. There we go. Alright, so you can see pieces back. Pieces intact. So what I'm noticing is I think this piece might be hitting this pipe right here, because there's like a mark right there, like if it's being hit. So I don't know, maybe that's why this cushion is in right here to protect it. But I don't know. Same right here, there's a mark right there. You see that mark right there? It's like a mark, almost like if it hits this part right here, which causes it to break. But hopefully this one lasts me a long time. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Let's put everything back together. Alright, engine cover on, and this part as well. Just test it out. Alright. Don't hear nothing. And that is how you fix the PCV leak on your VQ35HR right here. This is the right side and then the driver's side.